Oh, welcome back. This is example 2 from chapter 9. Problem statement. Locate the centroid. Locate centroid. All right, let's see. Our first step was to identify the X and Y axis, so we have that there. We need to disassemble this into two shapes. So I'm looking at the table and the page 454. There's no shape that looks like this, but there is a shape that looks like there is a shape that looks like a rectangle, and there's a shape that looks like a triangle. So those are going to be the two shapes that I'm going to look at. Okay. Step 3 is set up our chart. Well, we need to set up a chart so that we can do the other steps. How about that? So we need the area of each shape. So shape 1, shape 2. Lowercase x bar. So the location of the centroid of the horizontal position of the centroid for each of the individual figures. Y bar, locate the vertical component of the centroid for each of the individual pieces. X bar times area, multiplication, Y bar times area. So that's kind of our table there. I'm gonna go down here. So shape 1 is a rectangle, length times width equals area. That's horrible handwriting. Let me erase that and start over. All right, shape 1 is a rectangle. The area of a rectangle is length times width. So we are given both of them. So that's 20 millimeters times 60 millimeters. 20 millimeters times 60 millimeters, which is 1,200 millimeters squared. Shape 1, 1,200 millimeters squared. Shape 2 is a triangle. Looking at the table, base times height divided by 2. The base is 30 millimeters. 30 millimeters. The height is 36 millimeters divided by 2. 30 times 360, 1080. 1080 divided by 2 is 540. 540 millimeters squared. So one more time, the area of the rectangle was 20 millimeters times 60 millimeters. 24 plus 36 is where the 60 came from. And then the base of our triangle is 30 millimeters, and the height of the triangle is 36 millimeters. That's where that came from. All right. X bar. X bar is these, let's see, for rectangles, the base divided by 2 from the X, or from the origin. So the base is 20. 20 divided by 2, 10 millimeters. That's a pretty easy one. Y bar for rectangle is height divided by 2, starting from the origin. Height of this is 60 millimeters. 60 divided by 2 is 30 millimeters. X bar times area, 10 millimeters times 1200 is 120,000 cubic millimeters. And then 30 millimeters times 1200 millimeters is, I think I have this wrong. I do. It should be 12,000, not 120,000. And Y bar A should be 36,000 cubic millimeters. All right. All right, X bar for the rectangle. All right, so all right, so looking at table A1 on page 454, we take 1/3 of the base. It says B divided by 3. So the base is 30, divided by 3 is 10, but we start from the origin. So it's 20 plus that 10. Let me write that over here. It's going to be 20 plus the base over 3. So 20 plus 30 over 3, which is, let me erase that so we can all read it. That should be 30 divided by 3. 30 millimeters divided by 3. So 30 divided by 3 is 10. 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 millimeters. So remember, it's in reference to the origin. So to get to the base divided by 3, I have to go over 20 and then add the base over 3. All right, y over 3. I'm sorry, y bar is height of the triangle divided by 3. Height of the triangle divided by 3. So the height of the triangle is 36. 36 divided by 3 is 12. But I have to start from the origin, so I would go up 24 and then plus 12. 24 plus height over 3. 24 plus 36 over 3. 36 over 3 is 12. 24 plus 12 is 36 millimeters. Then our multiplication. So 540 times 30 is 16,200 cubic millimeters. And then 36 millimeters times 540 millimeters is 19,440 cubic millimeters. Okay. All right, then we have to do our summations. Summation of the area, 1,200 plus 540 is 1,740 square millimeters. Summation of the X bar A's, 12,000 plus 16,200, 28,200 cubic meters. And summation of Y bar A's, 36,000 cubic meters plus 19,440 cubic meters is 55,440 cubic meters. And coming around to the home front now, we're looking for the capital X bar, lowercase x bar. Remember, capital X bar is summation of lowercase x bar A divided by summation of area. So 28,200 cubic millimeters divided by 1,740 cubic millimeters. And I have written down that that is equal to 16.21 or 16.21 millimeters. Capital Y bar is summation Y bar A divided by summation A. So 55,440 cubic meters divided by 1,740 square meters. So I'm sure someone caught that already. That should have been a square. 31.9. All right. And our last step is to locate that on the figure. Locate that on the figure. So let me get a nice gaudy color for us. We'll use orange. All right, so 16.21 millimeters from 0. So not quite up to the edge, up 31. So probably somewhere right around here. Centroid. All right. So 16.21 millimeters. 31.9 millimeters. Unlike the first example, this one is on the figure. All right, so He labeled the steps for us. Step 1 was X and Y axis. I'll just kind of lay that over here. Step 2 for us was divide the figure into stuff that we can find the area of. Step 3 was area. Step 4 was X bar, Y bar. Step 5 was the multiplication step. Step 6, summation. Step 7, so the summation. Step 8, calculation. Step 9, locate on the figure. So, all right, you pause it, get it ready to post. Hope you're having a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.